on AB. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio.
It's noon. Today, the second day of June 2023. Governor OT appoints new 22 special advisors and senior special assistants. Governor Mba bans illegal mining activities in Enugu State. Over fuel scarcity, FRC warns motorists against indiscriminate parking. We'll take commercial back with details and many more. Stay connected.
Accurate and entertaining. It's the news at on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts.
Welcome back. I am Chinyer Omahi. Now the details. The governor of Abia State, Dr. Alex Oti, has made fresh new 22 appointments comprising special advisors and senior special assistants. This is in addition to the previous appointments upon resumption when he announced key government functionaries including SSG, Chief of Staff and others. A statement signed by the governor's Chief Press Secretary, Kazi Uko, says the appointments take effect from June 1st, 2023. The appointees are Mr. Michael Akpara, Special Advisor on Finance, Mr. Owana Ikechukwu, Senior Special Assistant on Legal Matters, Professor Uche Eme Uche, Special Advisor on Education, Professor Joel F. Obonna, Special Advisor on Petroleum and Energy, Dr. Clifford C. Agbeze, Senior Special Assistant on Agriculture, Mr. Chimere Eze Okibo, Special Advisor on Internally Generated Revenue, Mr. Uche Mark Musu, Chief of Protocol, Mr. Uche Ukeje, Senior Special Assistant on Aba Rejuvenation, Mr. Dodo Okafor, Special Assistant on Public Communication, Mr. Uzo Nwachukwu, Special Advisor on Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Mr. Kingsley Anosike, Special Advisor on Planning and Strategy, Mr. Uzo Mawaba, Senior Special Assistant on Digital Economy and SME, Reverend Father Christian Uche Anokworo, PhD, Special Advisor on Policies and Interventions, Mrs. Ifeoma Thomas, Special Assistant on Vulnerable Groups and Poverty Alleviation, Pastor Dike Nwankwo, Senior Special Assistant, Special Duties, Mr. Oke Kanu, Special Advisor on Strategic Communication, Dr. Mrs. Betty Emeka Obasi, Senior Special Assistant, Special Duties, Mr. Chinedu Ekeke, Senior Special Assistant, Youth and Sports Development, Mr. Chuka Ofili, Senior Special Assistant, Domestic, Honorable Luke Okara Onyani, Senior Special Assistant on Legislative Matters, Navy Commander MacDonald Oba, retired Special Advisor on Security, Dr. Chimezie Ukebu, Special Advisor on Trade and Commerce. Abia State Governor Dr. Alex Oti has advised the Director General of Broadcasting Corporation of Abia State (BCA) and other heads of government agencies affected by the Tuesday 30th May 2023 board dissolution to immediately vacate office. The governor expressed dismay that some of the affected heads of government establishments have defied the directive and stay put. A release on Thursday by the governor's special advisor on media and publicity, Ferdinand Ekoma, said refusal of agency heads to comply has created confusion and disaffection in their agencies. The Abia State government detained 3 market leaders and other touts in Aba for breaching the new administration's directive to ban all sorts of levies levied on commercial carriers in the state. The accused were apprehended on Thursday in Aba during a monitoring operation conducted by Deputy Governor Ikechukwu Emetu. According to reports from the Deputy Governor's office, those arrested were the chairman, vice chairman, and secretary of the Cemetery Market Stockfish Dealers Association in Aba. Hope has been restored to latest beneficiaries of High Chief Daniel Okeke's philanthropy as they have regained their sights after a successful cataract occlusion surgery sponsored by Chief Okeke through his Omeroha Mezie Abia Foundation. High Chief Daniel Okeke is a renowned philanthropist and candidate for the Anrichukwu Ohofio Federal Constituency in the just concluded 2023 election. The beneficiaries of his latest batch of free cataract surgeries in 2023 are Mr. Oji Ochomma from Oron Anrichukwu and Mr. John Ifere from Amodu Ututu, both in his constituency. Chief Okeke's Special Assistant on Media and Publicity, Oti Madwabuchi Orieji, said in a statement. Enugu State Governor Peter Mba has urged President Bola Tinubu to free incarcerated indigenous people of Biafra leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in order to heal the country. Mba made the call on Thursday while summarizing the outcomes of his first Security Council meeting with the heads of various security agencies at Government House in Enugu. Government of Enugu State has banned all illegal mining activities in the state. This was contained in a statement released on Thursday night by the Secretary to the state government, Professor Chidiebere Onya. The government, while warning against floating the directive, said that there would be dire consequences for any illegal miner forthwith in the state. The Federal Road Safety Corps FRSC Ogun State Command has warned motorists in the state against indiscriminate parking on the highways and inner roads in a bid to purchase fuel. Mr. Ahmed Umar, the sector commander of FRSC, gave the warning in an interview with the news agency of Nigeria, NAN, on Friday in Ota, Ogun State. The All Progressives Congress APC anointed candidates for the positions of Speaker and Deputy Speaker for the 10th House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas and Benjamin, on Thursday met behind closed doors with President Bola Tinubu. The meeting, held at the Presidential Villa Abuja, came on the heels of the inauguration of the 10th leadership of the National Assembly slated to hold June 13, 2023. Speaking to State House correspondents after the meeting, Abbas expressed optimism that he would be the next Speaker of the House of Representatives, while Kalu would be his deputy come June 13th. The West African Examination Council has alleged that supervisors who are supposed to take questions to examination centers are aiding and abetting malpractice across the country. This was made known on Thursday in Abuja by the head of National Office Nigeria, Mr. Patrick Arehan, while monitoring the examination in some government secondary schools. Primate Elijah Ayodele of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church has stated that the removal of subsidies would harm President Bola Tinubu's administration. To that end, Ayodele stated that his administration would be ineffective until 2026 unless God decides to show him mercy. Primate Ayodele stated that Tinubu should not remove the fuel subsidy because it will affect his government. While on sports, Cristiano Ronaldo, the five-time Ballon d'Or winner from Portugal, has stated his intention to play for Al Nassr next season. Ronaldo became the highest-paid player in football history on December 30th, 2022, when he signed a 2.5-year contract with Al Nassr. There have recently been rumors that the 38-year-old player may be leaving Al Nassr soon due to reports of a swap deal with Saudi-owned Newcastle United, which has now qualified for next season's Champions League. And that brings us to the end of the news at noon. But before we go, recap of our major headlines. Governor Oti appoints new 22 special advisors and senior special assistants. Governor Mba bans illegal mining activities in Enugu State. Over fuel scarcity, FRSC warns motorists against indiscriminate parking. For these and many more, log on to our website at www.abntv.com.ng. You can also download our app via Google Play Store. Download ABN Radio. You can also visit any of our social media platforms displayed on your screen at ABN TV. This news is edited and packaged by Ifeanyi Okali. I am Chinyere Omai. Stay connected for more of our programs coming up shortly. Do stay safe and have a lovely day ahead.
At noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN.